Did you brush your hair?
Come on.
Is she eating?
Yeah. She's going to eat on the way to school.
All right, bye.
Bye.
The film is called County Lines, and it's about the national issue of county lines, which is essentially national drug markets run by criminal networks, which are highly organised and very specific. They use mobile phone lines to promote their business model. And as well as using the phone lines, they exploit vulnerable children and adults. And this is a nationwide crisis. And the film focuses on a child, a 14-year-old boy called Tyler, who is very vulnerable, and his family are very vulnerable. And he is groomed and recruited and then trafficked multiple times into a county lines criminal network.
That's what being a man's about, though, dealing with stress. And you deal with stress.
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
I'm a youth worker, and I have been for the last 11 years. I've worked with very vulnerable children in London, all across London, in many, many boroughs. And through that work, I met survivors of county lines, so children who had been exploited or who were being exploited, as well as their families.
Have a nice day at school. See you later.
Bye.
Talk to me, T. What's up?
Conrad is a very, very talented actor. So he's very intelligent, very sensitive. He takes direction very, very well. He was doing his A-levels at the time of filming, so he was very tired. But he knew what the stakes were. And I think the easiest way of explaining that to him was every single day he will hear two words that will let him know that he is safe, which is action and cut. And those are safe words, if you like, for him. In contrast, the children who are really being exploited by county lines never hear those words. They don't have any safe words. So that was his responsibility, and I was very upfront with him about that. There were a couple of tough days, but you know, he got through it.
Have you tried talking to him? His mummy doesn't talk to me.
I think there has to be, with any investigation into anything social, there has to be an emotional resonance. You have to be able to feel the human aspect of whatever that issue is. And that was one of the reasons why I made the film, because there are great PowerPoints and reports out there, but there's a lack of emotional resonance with the issue. And that's where cinema can really elevate material and get under people's skin. And I think it would be pretty pompous of me to think this film's going to change everything. It's not. It contributes to the debate. But what it does generate and trigger, I think, is an emotional resonance which has been lacking from a public perception point of view.
I don't understand who I'm speaking to.
I am the man of this fucking house!
You have to report him missing.
I love Glasgow, it's refreshing. Everyone is always really, really lovely. It reminds me a lot of New Zealand. The people, the friendliness, the openness. But also what I like about Glasgow is that there seems to be a big social conscience here around vulnerable people and vulnerable children and vulnerable adults, and people are interested in that and are contributing to that debate. So this type of material really resonates, you know, and that's what's so exciting about screening it in Glasgow.
You know what the acceptable loss for your business is? You.